A bridge. Let's go. Echo, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. Like there's a part of me that I had no control over something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there aren't any problems. I wonder if Michio was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something that's bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi? Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who'd use a curse stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over. So thanks, Chief. Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police? Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her curse stone already. Yeah. Oh wait, who am I? Alright. Chief makes weird jokes sometimes, but it's reassuring to have a veteran policeman with us. Is this the one who ran over Michio and drove away? That's true, then why does he want? Well, leave this to me, okay? I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that if I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shiraishi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone, and I can't be too careful. Hey. Besides, what connection do you have with Michio Shiraishi? We met once. It was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Oh. Met once. I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. If you don't know, I'll tell you. And you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently, huh? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a bit more about your relationship with Michio Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop. Stay away from me. Okay, yeah, give up. It's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. Actually, maybe this should be... He admitted he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. He explained he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger wanted to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to suicide by jumping from height. Afterwards, the pair departed ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness still lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken despite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he could see a phantom over her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing at him all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he had done anymore, and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then that he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart would be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I see. Wait, so he wanted to commit murder. A lot more murder to justify a murder. Sure. That's right. I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay. Calm down and listen, son. You don't think you've done anything wrong. What would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio would have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who was with you? Can you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent on hiding anything anymore, do you? Yes, that's right. It's her fault. What do you want with her? Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayame Tono. She's an art student I met in town. What? An art student named Ayame Tono? Don't tell me that's the kid. Whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that? No, it wouldn't make sense. It had to be Yoko. Why is this "are you sure" happening? What point would there be lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Wait, but the alcohol liquor level was our evidence in showing that was Yoko. Something wrong, Inspector Tsutsumi? You're drenched in sweat. No, wait. Why? How could this happen? Listen up, I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of Fate and Scroll, got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Whoa. Let's get going. Yeah. Wait, phone. Okay, wait. There's some contradictory evidence here I'm having. If this is what they're insinuating. Because the whole reason I paired up Yoko and Tsutsumi was simply because of the spirit alcohol level concept. Something that I believe Yoko said she thought of herself, she conceived of herself. And the fact that Tsutsumi also had that same knowledge also entails that there's a relation to her. I guess it only entails that there's a relation to her. Although she didn't go telling about— I need to go back and look at that scene because I could be getting this wrong. That was why I had Yoko and Tsutsumi just paired off as father and daughter. And, you know, they did use the same example of spirit level tolerance. But if Tomo's the one it is Tomo, right? Oh, Tono, okay. If it is Tono, then... Although... No, he wouldn't get that angry if it was just the abandoned child. Oh no, Tono. Okay then. What's gonna happen in this chapter? We're gonna confront Namagaki, and one of us is gonna end up murdering the other. Likely. Okay then. Here we go. I totally didn't do unnecessary voice acting. Let's talk to Yutaro. It's a terrible idea and one of us is gonna die. Well, I suppose we may as well hear what it is you have to say. Glad to hear it. Then shall we relocate elsewhere? Ryogoku Bridge. Oh, what did you want to discuss with us? Let's see, how do I put this? I'll tell you straight. I want you two to use your curse stones to bring back Michio Shiraishi back from the dead. What? That's why I'm pursuing the rite of resurrection in the first place. Unfortunately, I had to give up my curse stone before I could succeed. But you two are curse bearers with some kind of connection to her. Which means this is the perfect opportunity for me to ask you for this. Well... I'm sorry, this is also sudden. I still don't understand why you would want this. What exactly is your relationship with Michio? Well, we met briefly once. It's so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Right. Well, it would be great if we could bring Michio back. But we've already decided not to use the rite of resurrection. Is that so? It seems, however, that we share a goal. I wouldn't mind collecting the soul drugs for you if you give me your curse stone, you know. We have to decline that as well. Our goal is to stop this curse. I see. Well, that's too bad. I suppose I'll have to give up on the curse stones. Thank you for understanding. Phew, I thought he was a little suspicious, but he left without making a fuss. And why does he want to bring Michio back? Huh? Yako? Uh-oh, did she go out somewhere while we were talking? Heh, I finally caught up to you. I don't know if you noticed me following you or not. But leading me to a secluded place? You've got guts. I'm sorry, but I'll be taking your curse stone. Either you hand it over, or I'll have to take it by force. What? Why are you... No, she's here again. I don't understand. Nah, wait, it was just an accident. I swear I didn't mean to. That's why I was trying to bring you back. Wow, game really did end that quickly. Amazing. Just that reveal. If you did that first, I feel like you could have done that first if you were curious. But just that what of Michio's still alive? Of course, until, well, it turns things on its head. It could be, you know, could be a physical transformation or just psychological. After this, Fumichika Nejima went on to use the power of his curse stone to commit mass murder, shocking the public with the unprecedented tragedy. Well, at least we know that it's not a bluff. Well, yeah, we know it's not a bluff, but at least we know he doesn't. Although that long line is... It is that long line. Nothing. Okay. And from that day on, Yako Sakazaki was never heard from again. Ending 1, Michio's Grudge. We did it, we got to an ending.